EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from just outside of Chicago at Olympia Fields Country Club, it's second-round coverage of the BMW Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. She's got a commanding lead on the rest of the field as she has been sensational so far. Safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. 8 feet now for birdie. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie, and she'll move to 15 under for the tournament. This one's starting a little bit right.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but gonna have to muscle this one out of the rough.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
133 the number, and the pin on the left portion of the green.
That's a decent sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
10-foot putt left. Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second, and she'll get it to 16 under par. That's a little better. Couple of missed fairways to start the round, but this one safely on the short grass here at the third. Frank, on an uphill shot like this one, did you do anything differently in terms of your setup over the ball?
Yeah, I made sure the ball wasn't too far forward, because on an uphill shot, there's always a struggle to get all your weight going forward.
This one's looking good.
That's a decent sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And she'll move now to 17 under.
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
And that a little beyond the hole, but a good shot. Right around 6 feet here for birdie. Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And that will move her score to 18 under par. Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot. Maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
The ball was always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And she'll move now to 19 under. Now, from left of the green, second. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. The wind's starting to push this one a little left. Second shot, good look at the green.
Well, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Chance now for another birdie. Ah, yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And she'll move to an even 20 under par. And a rare missed green there, at least as far as this round is concerned, as that'll come up short off the tee. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And she's going to stay at 20 under. Goodness, definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. I'm thinking this is about 110 yards, Frank.
There's a good strike in there, just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. That's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that is going to mean this was a 28 on the front side, 7 under par. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway. Good chance at one.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10, and she'll get it to 22 under par. Uh-oh, this is well left.
That hit that tree hard and bounced straight into the rough. That was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
You bet. A birdie here at the 11th. And she'll move to 23 under par. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
145 yards left, coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row. This is a good-looking gap wedge. Very nice shot.
Just a beautiful performance, and this round looks like it's going to get even better. Just a beautiful iron shot. The sound off that club face.
Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. Her score will move to 24 under par. That one safely on the putting surface. 9 feet remaining here for birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And she'll move to 25 under now. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Easy does it there. It's a birdie at 14. And that will move her to 26 under par. Boy, just machine-like right now. 6 birdies in a row, and now Another tee shot in the fairway.
Two solid shots, gets close to this par 5 green in 2. I know the ball's in the rough, but it's not too bad. With a good short game, perhaps birdie.
Yes! 7 birdies in a row now. And she'll move now to 27 under par for the tournament. You know, in this game, you don't just hit the shot. You have to see the shot. And that's a really good example right there. Excellent. Now this for another birdie. Well played there. A birdie here at 16. That'll take her now to 28 under par.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
Speed spot on. It's a late birdie here at 17. That is going to move her to a tidy 29 under par. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. This one has a chance to be close.
And final iron shot of the day, and it is one of the best we've seen here at the closing hole.
Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18. So another look at the leaderboard, and you'll almost do a double take, Frank, our featured golfer with a commanding lead through 36 holes.
So far, it's just been just a clinic again. I know I use that word a lot, Rich, but it looks like two different players. One at the top and, well, the chasers. Different lead.